Very important point to note that you should not be having a product-based strategy, have a portfolio-based strategy. Let's move on to Sanjeet's question. And he wants to deploy some cash in mutual funds and would love your expert opinion on this. He is looking to invest 1.5 lakh initially and then start an SIP of 20,000 per month for 5 years. He's shortlisted few funds for himself: ICICI Blue Chip, Nippon Small Cap, Edelweiss Mid Cap, Parag Parikh Flexi Cap, Edelweiss Greater China. And he wants to understand if the purpose of diversification is really solved as per this selection. And yeah, for 5 years period, what will be your recommendation if not these funds?
Sure. Sanjeev, I would say you've tried to diversify it as much as you can from a market cap allocation standpoint, from an AMC exposure standpoint. Just a few suggestions from my end. I would say looking at the current, global scenario and way the different economies could get impacted, I think India per se is far better placed compared to a lot of the global peers. So having your allocation 100% Indian equities may work the best for you at this point of time, even if I'm looking at it the next 3-5 years. So I wouldn't recommend an Edelweiss Greater China fund for you. The other fund where I would say you must, you should ideally reconsider your allocation would be an Edelweiss Mid Cap and a Nippon Small Cap fund. Instead, what you can add on to your portfolio, you can consider a Kotak Emerging, an HDFC Small Cap, as well as a DSP Equity Opportunities Fund. So you can start with these, 4-5 funds in your portfolio. Keep reviewing them once every year. So I'm shifting you to 100% Indian equity, but spreading out across a large and small exposure for you.
And definitely, geographies like China might not be the right time to put your money in. In fact, diversifying internationally, if it's good if one can just hold on for a few more months. Let's take Anantha's question. And he says that he is 32 years old. SBI Focus Fund 20,000, 2,000 SIP, Tata Small Cap 2,000, Parag Parikh Flexi Cap 2,000. 20 years time horizon. I don't know the corpus that he wants to accumulate.
You have a very long-term horizon, and if you just continue with 6,000 SIP, this will get you to somewhere around 60 lakhs. That's the rough math that I had done. I hope that will help you achieve your objective. If not, consider doing and step up to your SIP 5%, 10%, whatever you can. Now, since you're just starting off your portfolio, I would suggest another basket of funds altogether for you to invest in. Try and stagger it. Try and have 4 schemes at least in your portfolio. So 1.5 thousand in every scheme. Diversification schemes that I suggest is you go in for a Kotak multi cap, an ICICI dividend yield fund, one Invesco small cap, and an SBI large and mid cap fund. So I'm trying to get you a mid cap exposure through other categories and have a small cap fund because you have a 20-year horizon, plus reduce scheme level exposure. So this is what you can start with. As you go on increasing your SIP, you can go on adding one or two more schemes to the portfolio.
All right, with that, it will be a wrap on the show. Thank you so much, Shweta, for taking time out and answering our viewers' portfolio queries today. Thank you so much. And for our viewers, I'm going to leave you with our WhatsApp number and email ID. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.